Hey, what's up, family? Look, so we back out here in the yard. What's up with this cold snap? Man, I thought spring was here. but yeah, I'm out here. Let me show you what I did. Oh, let me update. So I never grown pomegranate. So I saw it at the nursery, and I remember I think I told you a couple of videos back. I was like, well, let me try it. I've never grown it. Look at it. It's leafing out real nice. Leafing out real nice. And I was up here in I don't know, I guess you can call it Berry Boulevard. I got blackberries. Something I got. Now this, I think I told y'all, look for those items that are on that rack going out of. They look like they're bad, but this blackberry I got at Lowe's. It's a bushberry baby cakes. They're usually, I think it was like almost 20 something bucks. I got it for like $7 last year. Threw it in the ground. Didn't even think anything about it. Look how it's cutting up. I gotta fertilize it a little bit, but all of these buds are about to take off. So we got blackberries. This is a raspberry. It's looking a little sickly, but I'm gonna hit it with some fertilizer. That's a raspberry. Now this one. Now I thought this was dead. I got a, like, again, I got this one. I got, see, I told you, look at that price, $24.98. Didn't pay that. So make sure you check them out. It's a strawberry raspberry shortcake. I've never grown it, never tasted it at all, so I'm gonna try it. But I thought it was dead. I went to the store and bought more raspberries because I thought it was dead. It was covered up like that. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it didn't come back. That one didn't make it. But then once I was gonna dig it up and put those two raspberry varieties that I just bought up here, and look at that. New growth. I hit it with some fertilizer down there, but that's what that the white stuff is. But yeah, it was covered up. I was like, wow. So needless to say, I opened it up a little bit, so it should take off here in a minute. But yeah, so now I got two more raspberries. I've got Brandywine and Red Amity. Never grown them. They were $14.98. Two together. I said, hey, I don't know, let's try it. So now I'm digging a hole to put them in, and I got some, as you can see, I got kind of clay soil here. I'm in North Carolina, zone 8A, so 8B, excuse me. So that's what I'm doing today. We're gonna I'm gonna dig two holes, one side by side, and I'm gonna plant them right here with the rest of the raspberries and blueberries and whatnot. So that's what I'm doing today. I was trying to get in those bees again, but the queens are released on both of them, so we're doing pretty good. So I'm glad to see that. But in a second, I'm gonna bring you back, and we're gonna check out how I planted them. I'm gonna mulch around a little bit and clean it up. All right, we'll be right back. Bye. All right, y'all. So let me show you. I got one in. That's one there, and here's the other one. They came in little tubes, like I showed you earlier. And shout out to Homestead Heart. I got my black cow. So what I'm doing is I'm dumping that down in there, and then I'm gonna put it around in that native soil that I have. Just mix it around in, and make sure I go up against the sides, because you don't want it, because I have clay, you don't want it to basically mimic a pot. So because if it does, then those roots will just go around and around and around. So what you want to do is basically scar it, and don't give it such a clean side. So sorry, I left my stand in the house. So all I'm gonna do is put it down in, I'm gonna hold it as I fill the sides in with this soil that I've got out of the hole. So stand it straight up and then backfill it. I'm doing this today because I wanted to get it out of that bag, because I don't know how long it's been in there. So I just want to make sure I get it in the ground and it starts to grow. Now it is a cool day today, so hopefully it'll be okay. But I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I mulch it. All right, y'all. So got them in the ground. So you already know what time it is. We're about to water and do a little bit of fertilizer. Now, tip: anytime you're planting anything, you don't want to. Well, for me, I never put the amendments in the ground. I always put them on the top, even after I mulch. So when I put I'm gonna do blood and bone meal, I'm gonna put that on the top. I'm not gonna put it down in the dirt. I did the black cow to give it a little bit of oomph, but any kind of amendments, any kind of help, fertilizers, you want to put it up top. Sprinkle it around the top, because you'll encourage those roots to spread out. You'll encourage them to seek the stuff that you want to give them. So anything at the base, like right around the base of the plant, you want to do. So yeah. So I'll put a little bit right there. A little bit there. And I'm gonna water them in. I got a question for some of y'all. Let me show you what I got. So I'm thinking about, in my mind, I'm thinking I should move this tree. This is my peach tree. It's got another peach tree growing under it. Let me show you. This right here, it's growing out of the rootstock. And I want to get rid of that, because I don't want it, if you see, I don't want it growing right there. So what I'm thinking in my head I should do is air layer that small one close to the bottom, so I can have another peach tree, but I want to remove it, if that makes sense. Or I could just get rid of it altogether, but then I wouldn't have a free tree, free. Anyway, but down in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Anybody that has peach trees or have ever had a situation like that before, let me know what you did, or how you remedied that. But I'm thinking that's what I should do. I should leave it alone, let it grow until it gets a little bit bigger, and then I can air layer, and then cut it out, plant it somewhere else. That's what I'm thinking. So now I'm just gonna water these two, and I'm done. I have some stuff I need to transplant. I've got some potato slips I need to go ahead and get in either a pot or in the ground. I have those strawberry starts I need to get in that over there next to the onions. I got a lot going on this weekend, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what the weekend's for, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna soak those strawberries tonight, so I can plant them in that bed over there tomorrow. And then I'm going to finish. I have a big chicken coop, but I want to get a smaller one. I kind of noticed that I don't think those girls are ready for that big coop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make something miniature, not miniature, but a little bit smaller. My son, we just upgraded his bed, and there was the outsides of it. I said, I don't want to throw that away. I'm gonna I think I can use it for something. So I think what I'm gonna do is take the outsides of that bed frame and turn it into a mini coop that they can transition from that to the big one. I'll still leave them outside. Once it, I think I need to keep them in for about maybe another month, because it's been getting cold. I mean, they're feathered out and whatnot, but I don't like I don't, and I don't want a chance putting the light in there and something happen, and then I'll be I'll be back where I started a couple months ago. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you guys how I got it. So I started it already, but I'm gonna show you guys what I did. But until the next time we're out in the yard, I'll show you guys around again. We're getting real green around these parts. So, but much love to you and yours. I hope everybody's family is safe. And if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, tell somebody about us. All right, we'll see y'all next time.